What's happening, guys? My name is Gliddy and welcome back to another episode of Destiny 2. In this video, I wanted to sit down and share my thoughts with you guys about whether or not the speaker is, spoiler alert, dead or alive. Now, I have come across evidence that could point out to where the speaker's future might lead him. So sit back, relax, and let's jump right into this video. Also, if you couldn't tell already, spoiler alert if you have not finished the campaign. If you guys are ready, let's go. While progressing through Destiny 2's campaign, you do come across a cutscene with Gull having the inner conflict of whether to obtain the light forcefully or being chosen to gain light from the Traveler. While forced against his will, the speaker does come out to say that he speaks for the Traveler.
I speak for the Traveler. I never said it spoke to me.
Gull takes a moment and walks away from the scene while his henchman decides to bust in on the party, and something happens in this moment. You hear an agonizing pain coming from the speaker, with Gull's henchman slamming his fist onto a console and leaving the speaker to fall helplessly on the floor. When this occurs, you do see that the speaker's mask does come off, but you don't see the speaker's face. Now, looking at his mask, you do see that it is crumbled and crushed under the foot of Gull. Now, this could lead into several ways of where the speaker's future could end up leading. Now, we do have three ways of where this story could go, at least to where I have analyzed it, and it comes down to a somewhat understandable idea of where Destiny might be leading the story to. Now, before I go diving into this theory, just know these are my opinions. I am not a full-on credible source, okay? This is my idea on the situation, and this is my guess on maybe how the future of Destiny 2 might lead out story-wise. Now, my first idea on what the speaker's fate could be, and which is point blank obvious, which is some of you guys' ideas. The speaker could actually be dead, and this could be just symbolizing with the crush of his mask that the speaker is no longer with us, and we'll progress through the story without the speaker, and who knows what will happen. Now, that can be the short way to interpret this meaning. However, there are certain ways that this story could lineate off of it. Now, keep in mind, the speaker does state that he speaks for the Traveler and not the Traveler speaks to him. This could symbolize a possibility of later on in the story we have to discover the person, the true person that can and will be able to speak to the Traveler and have the Traveler speak back to them. Now, do keep in mind that when we wanted to obtain our other subclasses, we did get a call to the Shard of the Traveler. Now, a theory I had was maybe since the speaker is now dead, presumably, that means maybe there could be a possibility of the Destiny story leading into us becoming the new speaker for the tower. However, I would feel like that would just be too plain for the speaker. His story didn't progress that much, especially from Destiny 1. In my opinion, I feel like Destiny should have a greater story for the speaker, so then we can actually have a background and just all the things that we never got to know about the speaker from Destiny 1 in this and Destiny 2. Now, the reason I think this theory could be possible is because I did find something weird over in the tower. Now, if you head towards where Ikora and the New Monarchy faction rally vendor is, if you come over this way, you will see a place where you can investigate something. Now, investigating this does give you a dialogue that seems like there's something unanswered about the speaker. This is what you find when you scan this item.
They rebuilt the speaker's private quarters even after the reconstruction. I still can't believe that he's gone. He wasn't the first speaker, and he can't be the last, right? We still need a speaker, don't we?
Now, for my second opinion, I feel like this could be a possibility of the speaker returning back to the tower. I don't see why Destiny would put something like this in the game and say that the speaker's quarters room is made, but the speaker's not here. Like, there has to be a reasoning for this. Now, you could just say, oh, this is just an Easter egg and it might not be anything, and that could possibly be, and the speaker could be dead, but I feel like there's more to it than just that. Now, the question is, could the speaker be alive? I believe the only way to figure out if the speaker will be alive is just to wait till the next DLC. Hopefully Bungie will give us some kind of conclusion to all of this. However, I do want to hear your guys' opinion, so list them down in the comments section below. Tell me if you think the speaker is alive and is wandering the plains of the European dead zone, or maybe the speaker's just dead and this is all just theories. That's it, guys. If you want to see more videos like this, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and until next time, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.
I'm done.